Alrighty guys, hey, it's TUS Celerity. I'm back at making a brand new video. Alright, I started filming the introduction like a couple minutes ago, but like I wasn't being loud and enthusiastic enough, and like that's boring, who fucking cares. So, redoing it, I'm enthusiastic, I'm excited, great to see. It's been a moment. My weirdest vibrator. Alright, I'll tell you what, alright. Coffee is the worst thing to get into. I started earlier this year, like drinking coffee just for exams. I'm like, okay, I've had a late night studying. I'll drink one for the just to get pumped for the exam. And then after that, I might I'm gonna go to do an event or like help out someone. I'll have a coffee too. And eventually, I'm like, I'm just feeling tired. I'll have a coffee. And it came in like a fucking addict, dude. I'm talking like scratching and shit. I need a fucking coffee. It was terrible. It was absolutely awful, right? And it still haunts to this day. I've been trying to quit. I've been getting closer and closer. I've been doing great. I'm down to like one coffee a month. At least I was until like, okay, she was doing a good deed, but by God, she's ruined this part of my life. The past week, I was at an event helping out. Oh, I don't know Jesus, the actual screen, like me, it's reversed, and I keep putting my hand to the wrong side. Yeah. So these things right here, these coffees. I was at an event. Jeez, fuck! Someone broke that. I was at an event, helping out, having a great time, and as we were packing up, I was helping out, packing up. There was like someone had brought an esky, and they had like coffees and like cokes and all there. And these are the leftovers. No one was touching them. No one's gonna buy them. And she's like, "Hey, I've got a coffee in here. Do you want it? Just do you want one? I'm not gonna have one." I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I'll have one. I won't hurt. I mean, it's been a month since I've had one. Sure." Got sculled that shit. It was fucking great. I was full of energy, having a great time. And she's like, "Hey, guess what? There's another one. You want another one?" I'm like, I'll have it. I'll store it for later on. I can use it. And then she just stops. Like, actually, you know what? I've got like 8 more in this esky. How about this? You take them. I don't want them. You take them. Remove them from my possession. Keep them. You drink them, and you suffer the consequences. I'm like, sure. I don't want to say no. I can be bothered. And she hands me these cokes too, and I think another drink. And so I've got like 10 of these ice brewed coffees, and I regret taking them, because what will happen is I'll have one in the morning, and then it's like you get to school the first hour, you're like, yeah, having a great time, and then like, and you just feel down. I had one early this morning, just because I thought so, and I had a great time. I didn't really get that coffee, like where you feel down afterwards, and like as I'm recording, there's like 2 left. I'll have one more, and that way I'll be done with them tomorrow. Had this one right here, and I filled it with water. Had it, and now I just feel like down and laggy and trash. Anyway, I've been talking for like a minute. I haven't decided drifting. Anyway, what we're gonna do? I'm in the DSG Crest Chaser, and 334 horsepower, I believe. I've got my own custom setup in this. I've just changed a couple things. The actual rebound and dampening I left stock. Oh jeez, I don't know. So the rebound and stuff I've left stock. It's pretty good from the get-go, and that's pretty much what I'd put it to anyway. I changed the anti-roll bars, the spring stiffness, and I think I changed a couple of things. Usually I actually have the tire pressure lower, but I got just 30. It'll do. So yeah, we're on Dowson Toe, that's the way you pronounce it. We're going to be doing some nighttime drifting, and I'm probably going to... Oh jeez, I got a lot of cleavage on. My. How dare I. Alrighty, we're going to get this going. It's going to be a great episode, guys. It's good to be back. I've been putting off like recording for ages, but I thought, what? I feel like shit. I'm just gonna record a video anyway. It won't hurt. If you play Assetto Corsa, don't brag that you play Assetto Corsa. I've seen so many people brag that they play this game, and they use like DTP mods or anything. Assetto Corsa, your actual like user experience varies like greatly, depending on what mods you use, your hardware, whether you've got content manager installed, like all this stuff. And people they believe they'll download Assetto Corsa and they'll believe that they are superior than everybody else. Assetto Corsa, it's a great game, great physics. Tire model is questionable sometimes. I'm actually not a fan of the tire model, but apart from that, I'm speaking with a weird accent now. I'm not even speaking like an Australian. The tire model, there we go. Speaking like a retard. The tire model, I'm actually not a big fan of it. I don't like the way, there's a fix to it where you get the proper amount of grip, so usually you don't get the right amount of grip, or like the grip's off. There is a way you can like modify that and fix it, but in order to do that, you have to make the tyres take ages to heat up. Like, talk like 3 to 4 laps. At least that's like the main fix I know. Yeah. I'll look at they'll get the game and they'll believe, oh look at this, I've got a PC set up in a Corsa, I am better than these fucking... I'm talking trash about other people right now, but look at me, look at how I'm going. It's difficult. All your peripheral vision is destroyed. Using the peripheral like vision, you use it to gauge like how fast you're going and like use it to like judge distances. You can't do that when you're nighttime drifting. It's purely like muscle memory, and it narrows your field of vision greatly, and it definitely makes you a faster driver. If you can drive and not push your camera down to the point where it's hanging into my screen and I can't see anything, causing me to crash, yeah, you'll be a great driver. Well, let's put it there. Let's not shake the desk so much this time. My beautiful view. Oh, yet again, wrong side. I should go bold. How about that? Bold Celerity. Hell yeah. What was I saying? Set a Corsa. Oh yeah. But yeah, nighttime drifting, if you have the game and you've got Content Manager installed, and you can drive without paralyzing yourself, I would definitely recommend trying some nighttime driving. Anyway, so people will be bragging about having a set of Corsa. I'm like, okay, shut up. Usually I'll be like, so whatever, loser. I'll say some snide shit to them. But yeah, a set of Corsa is nothing to brag about. I can understand, like, you know, saying I used to play R-Factor back in the glory days, or I used to play Liquor Speed back when it was cool. But the people who actually did play it back when it was cool, they don't brag about it. They just kind of they're like boomers now. They're old and senile and fossilizing. So yeah, you can just tell who the good drivers are based on like how they conduct themselves. So many times I've seen someone like, oh yeah, I play AC. Like someone make a post with like a Forza group, and they're like, oh, it's uninstall the game and get AC. Like, shut up, pussy. You're not cool. You literally use DTP. Like that's the mod of your choice, and you're complaining about the physics of Forza. In fact, Forza has some strengths, like the tire model. It's flawed, but the amount of grip you get, I actually like it. I like the grip levels. The way the car's grip, of course, it's Forza that it's do it 100% properly. But like the grip levels and like tires heating for the most part, slightly better and slightly more realistic in the set of Corsa. Don't tell anyone I said that. Very controversial opinion. But if I'm a young lad, alright? I'm fucking 16 years young. So if I can drift, and I could be this good. I say crash. If I can like do this well, then fuck, I don't know what I just did just then. Jesus, don't tell anyone about that. If I can drift this well as a 16-year-old with like 4 or 5 years drifting experience, like on a wheel, then you're not that cool, alright? There's no bragging rights to be had. Jesus, oh, I think it's the tires. I think I've heated them up. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm used to having a much lower tire. Why do I keep saying tire like that? Like tire. That's weird. I've been talking to some like... I've definitely talked to a foreigner with some weird accent going on. God, you foreigners sound weird. Tire. I need to stop saying... Oh, I don't know why we're doing it. I think I'm thinking stealing it from like my Italian friend. The tire. He pronounces things weirdly too. Well, so having this. Okay, here's my plan. Come up to this, and we dip, go to a different track, do the same thing. Sounds fun, alright? Alright, the hair's going to the other side now. Hey guys, back again, alright. Alright, so Mount... what is wrong with you? I had the chance to check what the actual name of the mountain was, and I didn't. 10 IQ move, oh my lord, someone locked me up. We're in the rain, and I've reduced the amount of grip, so... And I'm not used to drifting in the rain. I love this track, it's so complex, and it's a pretty difficult one too, it's very tight in some corners. Getting it right, is so satisfying, oh my lord, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Uh-oh. Someone did that. It's so much better having the shifter down low. Like, it's going to take a little bit more getting used to. Actually, I adjusted it pretty quickly, I'm surprised. A little bit more to get used to, but apart from that, like... Well... Someone also hit the... oh. I need to focus on the road. I am a day... oh. If this is me in real life, I would end up paralyzed. And I unmuted my phone. Actual dumbass. Whoa. My wheel doesn't rotate. The second I get in a pickle, I'm helpless. My wheel doesn't rotate fast enough to have enough like torque to get me out of situations. That's gonna kind of like fling it and hope for the best. This little manji move. Oh, someone did that. This little manji move I do. You see, like I'll jank it really fast. The reason why I do that, it's a technique that I've slowly developed. It's to slow me down when I'm offline. So it looks cool, but in reality, I'm just a shit driver. Why the fuck? I love how when I actually crash, the camera shakes. Sit down. We're good, lads. Don't stress. You're stressing me out. You need to calm down. Handbrake entries are the most boring entries. Fuck. See, this is why I don't like doing them. They always are bad news. Disgusting. I saw a guy do a handbrake once in a YouTube video. I was livid. I could not believe it. Also, I've got my monitor. It's a 1080 by. Wait on. No, it's a 1200 by 700. Instead of being 1080p, it's 1200p. So the resolution's slightly off of YouTube. So I have to do weird shit in order to actually make the videos work, and it usually reduces the quality. In fact, my old videos had like these weird bars, or like they'd have like a weird aspect ratio. That's because I was like disabled and I couldn't actually I couldn't actually like get it to work properly. I love that. It shakes when I crash. It's amazing. It's immersion for you. Because I'm literally shaking. I'm drifting very bad on camera. Oh, that felt nice. That was a good transition. That's a great run. We're gonna do one more run and then I'm gonna end the video. I just wanna see, it's me returning back to form, dude. I just need to do a video, alright? Having fun. I'll get a tandem video going, so I've got like Garza and like Tony and all that ready to do a video. I'm gonna harass Garza and see if I can get him on. I'm gonna get 13 Carlos on because he makes me laugh. Don't go that way. I've literally had this here for 10 minutes and I've already got the muscle memory. Oh, fuck! Jesus! Oh no! Whoops. Don't tell anyone about that, right? That's our little secret. If you do, I'll kick your ass, right? I've done something. I've broken something in the car, but that's okay. Why I'm over-pronouncing things. Oh, I couldn't find the handbrake. Jesus Christ, what's going on? Dude, my poor like, oh Jesus. That's the brake balance. I wish you could, I don't think I can adjust the brake balance in this car, which is disgusting. I should have maximum functionality out of my car, and reducing like that reduces the quality of the car. I'm gonna make an angry tweet against the creators of this mod. Either that or like I'll just go and edit the files. I don't even know where I am. I feel like I should recognize this place. Woo, skirt. Well, that's a lot tighter than I thought it would be. It's fun, it's fun. This shit. There's so much self-steer going on. I put it in first gear to save that, Jesus. You know there's an issue when you're putting it in first gear. Oh. Where the hell am I? Have I got to the point where there's like a really sharp hairpin? Have I got to that point yet? Jesus, someone crashed into that wall. Here we go, I think it's that point here. This is a fucking long track. That's not the hairpin. Okay, whatever, I don't even care. I know where I am. Sacrifice some speed just to be safe there. Where am I going? We're going this way, thank God. We're going to have a disaster. Here we go, here's the hairpin. Well, actually, it wasn't the one I was thinking of, but it is a hairpin, so I'll go with it. Ah, that hurt my finger. I made a mistake. Whoa, brake, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoops. That got really sharp very quickly. Alright. Uh-oh. Ah. No one saw that. We're doing so well. I've been scraping my fingers on the flappy pedal. I got my flat pedal mapped to my handbrake. Oh, that shit stings. Oh. Screw. What's down there? Oh, we can't go there. Can I fit through that? I probably shouldn't. Alright, let's go. One more lap, and we'll call it a video. Awesome. That's some mighty cleavage we got going on. Need to fix that. Alright, foggy drifting in the mountain. Alrighty. I've been getting a bit of spiking in the pedals. It's been actually really well. Been working really good this session, but every now and then I get like really bad pedal spiking. I've like cleaned the potentiometer. I'm gonna need a new one soon. I'm just gonna get a new wheel. Oh, that was close. That was close. It scared me. like I've done something to my shoulder. It just feels terrible. Look at this. Disgusting. Where'd I even go? Oh, I got left. Uh-oh. I keep looking at myself on the side. I wish I could like minimize that so I could like ignore myself. It's really distracting having yourself on the side. I can like avoid it. Every now and then I gotta check if my hair looks good, if I'm still a handsome man. Ah, fuck. I'm good. Don't stress. Fuck me. Uh-oh. Oh, the stealth steer is great in this track. On like a Logitech, you don't really have that much torque, so you usually don't get many opportunities to let the wheel actually swing by itself. In these togeys though, where it's very tight, constant toning, there's like, it's constantly self-steering by itself. There's a very certain range where it would actually self-steer. Well, Jesus. I'm like sweating slightly, not because like, you know, I'm actually putting in effort, because like, I think I'm going into cardiac arrest. I need to stop drinking coffee. Well, initiated a brake trip. That is a... Jesus, what the hell? That was probably me, but I'm gonna blame it on the car, that felt weird. Alright. We're nearly there. Considering this is like the drift section, quote unquote, I don't really like it. I think the initiation is just weird. But yeah. Whoops. No, okay, I'll go back one more time, right? Since you pressured me to doing it, this is terrible. I'm being peer pressured right now by my audience. So go again. Alright, we're gonna go in one more time. I tried entering way faster now, usually doing that corner, but it just doesn't work. The one part of the track that people actually drift on, I don't like. Like, what are the chances? Fuck! Jesus Christ. Whoops. Alright. We're going into focus mode. Whoa. I feel like the car doesn't... So the tyres are definitely heated up. I can tell that for sure. I probably should reduce the tyre pressure a little bit. Because I feel like the car isn't transferring as well the second the tyres get heated. I mean, I've literally been drifting for about 15 minutes or whatever. That's how I gauge the fucking... Oh my lord. Alright, we get a good section going. No handbrake in that one. That's how you enter a corner nice. you can do it with a handbrake, you're cool. I tried doing that with a handbrake. I need a slightly higher front bias. The rear's locking up too much and caused me to, I could do some really cool, like, brake entries that just had a slightly higher front bias. I'm probably going to end the video and, like, look at the brake section, like the generic section of the shooting menu and see brake bias and, like, make fun of me in the comments. Whoa, the camera's falling down. Ah, fuck. Here you go. Keep looking at myself. I just stopped that. I've definitely done something to my shoulder. It's actually in a little pain. I'm also like just Jesus. It doesn't take much. Like if all it takes is like for the muscle to not be warmed up, and you do some damage to it. I've done Jesus Christ. I've done something to it. This is why I shouldn't drive in real life. I've been driving in real life. I'm looking at this and going, oh no, I'm going to paralyze myself. Yikes. What's cool is like with the Fanatic you can get the podium shifters, and they have this analog. Fuck. You know, I want to be able to move my hands soon. I can't even. Yeah, these analog buttons. So if I lose all feeling in my legs, guess what? The hands still work, and I'm still drifting. It'll take me a moment to get used to it, though. I'll be the Stephen Hawking of drifting. Ah, I knew that. Almost there. Alrighty. I've had fun today. I'm feeling like trash because of the coffee. But it was a good session. I'm glad to be back doing YouTube and stuff. So if you did enjoy the video, if you did enjoy like, seeing me again, it's been a while, please say hello in the comments. Or don't. It doesn't matter. I enjoyed having fun. I had fun recording. Yeah. I'm going to do a logic. So what's going to happen on the channel? I'm going to do a review of my wheel. Now that I've been driving in real life, I think it's appropriate for me to actually do a review. I'm going to do a setup update, because now I've got this thing over here, like down there. It'd be cool. I'm going to clean up, blah blah blah. I'm gonna get a new wheel. So my plan with the new wheel, I'm gonna get the DD2, $2.5 grand. My AUD. I'm gonna be poor again, but I'm gonna slowly upgrade. So I'm gonna buy the Fanatic e-brake, and I mount that to my setup, and I'm gonna use that, and then I'm gonna buy the pedals and get the USB adapter, and I plug it directly into my PC. That way I can like use the pedals, and I'm gonna slowly upgrade until eventually it's nothing but like Celerity wheelbase. And I'm going to save up money and then I'm going to buy that. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. And I'm also going to spend a lot of money. $4.5 grand is projected to be. So yeah, thank you for joining me today. TUS Celerity. Please check out my Twitter. I'll link my Twitter down below. I post content that I wouldn't usually post here. I just post clips. Just like, you know, gameplay clips that are pretty nice. Trust me. I'm a little biased, but they're pretty good. So yeah, I appreciate you joining me today, and I will see you next time.